Good day. I'm Chris Gunn. Welcome back to Simply Modern Agile. In our last session, we explored the formula, the foundation of modern Agile. Today, we're taking a deeper dive into one of the core business practices, ceremonies. Ceremonies are more than just meetings. They're the structure that keeps Agile teams aligned, accountable, and continually improving. Each ceremony has a unique goal and audience. When we take time to define why the meeting exists, who attends, we eliminate confusion and create focus. It should be casual, but driven by an agenda. Always start with a compliment to set a positive tone. The daily stand up keeps momentum. Refinement sessions sharpen clarity. Retrospectives drive learning. Stakeholder reviews build trust and transparency. Understanding the purpose behind each ceremony ensures that every minute spent together moves the team forward, not just through tasks, but towards outcomes. When we define the goal and have the right participants, our ceremonies become powerful tools for collaboration, decision making, and growth. That's why we go deeper, because clarity in our ceremonies creates clarity in our results. The daily stand up. It's where the team gathers each morning to align, connect, and focus on progress. Who attends? It's the Scrum Master, product owner, and developers. Everyone's invited. It's a quick, focused conversation for the entire team. It's not a status meeting. Skip the reports and updates. This is about collaboration, not bureaucracy. Focus on progress. What will we do today? Are there any obstacles in our way? Keep it short, keep it actionable. Plan the day, align tasks and next steps so everyone moves forward together. Stay focused on getting things done. Backlog refinement. Refinement includes both features and stories, the foundation of a well organized backlog. Let's start with features. Each feature begins with a clear description. As a user, I need this so that I have that. Add a value statement, a problem statement, and define priority. Let's continue with stories. Each story follows the same pattern. As a, as a user, I need this so that I can have that. And it's completed with acceptance criteria. Given this, when that, I get this result. Backlog refinement is where clarity meets collaboration. It ensures every feature and story is ready for development, aligned, prioritized, understood by the entire team. Team refinement. This is where we're going to be reviewing story metadata with the team that's actually going to do the work. Looking at our story card, we validate the following: the description. As a user, I need to do this so that I can achieve that. This helps us stay focused on the user's goal and the value behind each task. Acceptance criteria. Given this, when that action occurs, then I get this result. These criteria define success: clear, measurable, and shared across the team. Together, we confirm readiness, align expectations, and ensure every story delivers meaningful outcomes. Is this story ready enough to start work? This is how refinement turns collaboration into clarity and clarity into progress. Our team retrospective, a space for reflection, honesty, and growth. Focus on the positive. This session is for team members only. No managers, no stakeholders, just us, focusing on how we work together. We start with three simple questions. What should we start doing? What should we stop doing? And what should we continue doing? Each sticky note represents an idea, a challenge, or a success. Together, we review what's working and what's holding us back and what we can improve. Retrospectives aren't about blame, they're about building trust, learning, and moving forward as a team. Because we reflect together, we grow together, and that's how the team evolves. Our stakeholder review, the moment where transparency meets accountability. In this session, we walk through our time box, focusing on four key areas: what was promised, what was delivered, what was missed, and what's coming next. Each section helps us align commitments with outcomes, ensuring clarity across teams and stakeholders. We celebrate what we achieved, acknowledge what we missed, and set expectations for the next time box. The goal is simple: provide transparency, alignment, and clarity on commitments, outcomes, and next steps. Because we review together, we build trust, strengthen collaboration, and drive continuous improvement. Let's wrap up our look at Agile ceremonies, the rhythm that keeps teams aligned, focused, and continually improving. We begin with the daily stand up, a quick sync that keeps everyone connected. Each member shares plans and blockers, ensuring transparency and momentum. Backlog refinement, where we review upcoming work, clarify priorities, and make sure stories are ready for development. It's about preparation and precision. Then we move to team refinement, a deeper collaboration that builds shared understanding and commitment. Here's where the team aligns with what success looks like before a sprint starts. After each cycle, we hold a retrospective, a safe place to reflect, celebrate wins, and identify improvements. This is where team learning becomes actions. Finally, the stakeholder review connects our progress back to the business goals. We share what we promised, what was delivered, and what's coming up next, reinforcing trust and alignment. Together, these five stories form a cadence of successful planning, teamwork, monitoring, and motion. And that's what the formula is: using best practices to turn collaboration into continuous improvement. That wraps up our deep dive into ceremonies explained, one of the core best practices in Simply Modern Agile, the formula. So stay tuned, keep experimenting, and join me as we continue exploring Simple Modern Agile. I'm Chris Gunn. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next chapter. Thank you for your participation.